Does this PSLE science question look familiar? This electrical appliance is used to press shirts. When a damp shirt is pressed, okay, a damp shirt, right, suggests that it is going to be wet. There is going to be water content. Okay, when it is pressed, then white fumes can be seen. And these white fumes, right, if it is visible, we know that they are tiny, okay, water droplets. Okay, part A wants you to explain why the white fumes are formed. So there are two parts which you need to talk about. So the first thing you need to talk about is, because this electrical appliance, right, obviously is going to be, this is iron, right, and there is going to be a hot surface that is going to be pressed against a shirt which resembles the shirt. Okay, so the water content in the shirt is going to gain heat from the iron, right? It's going to gain heat from the iron, and okay, it's going to evaporate, okay, evaporate into hot water vapor. And this hot water vapor, right, when it comes into contact with the cooler surrounding air, so this is going to be the cooler surrounding, right, then this warm water vapor is going to lose heat and, okay, condense, right, into the tiny water droplets, which forms the white fumes. So when answering this question, we are going to start off by saying that, okay, water in the damp, okay, shirt gain heat, all right, from the, okay, in this case, we are not very sure if it is an iron, but I mean, but we don't want to write down an iron so that we get penalized, right? So we're going to write from the hot appliance, okay, and evaporate into water vapor. So the next part, you got to say when the hot water vapor, okay, when it meets the cooler surrounding, okay, when it meets the cooler surround, okay, when it meets the cooler surrounding air, right, it loses heat, okay, and condenses, okay, into tiny water droplets. Okay, you can elaborate a bit more, right, forming, right, white fumes. Okay, and then for part B, they're asking you, okay, why did the white fumes, or why did the fumes disappear, right? So the fumes are tiny water droplets, and they disappear because the fumes, they gain heat from the surrounding and evaporate into water vapor, right? So this, for part B, we're going to say the tiny water droplets, okay, gain heat from the surroundings, okay, and evaporate, okay, into water vapor. The last part, part C of the question, state a material that is suitable for making the plate of the electrical appliance and why, right? So there are two things you need to do. Number one, okay, you need to choose a material. Okay, so one common mistake that students make is, okay, they know you need the plate, right, needs to be a good conductor, okay, of heat. And so the first thing that comes into their mind is metal, right? It refers to many different types of material. So they want you to specifically choose a material. So in this case, it will be good to choose, okay, a good conductor of heat. So steel, iron, right? Any type of metal will be fine. Okay, I'm going to go with steel. And then you're going to give a reason. So the reason is very simple. It is a good, okay, conductor of heat. Okay, and I'm going to elaborate a bit more, right? And so the plate, okay, so the plate can gain heat quickly, okay, and become hot to press the, okay, press the shirts evenly.